What's up, guys? Welcome to Nutarot. I'm a energy and intuitive reader, and I'm here to do the collective written messages for everybody. What's up, guys? So we're going to the collective written messages today. All right. So these I don't pull any tarot or oracles. I just write. Okay. I did want to do this one on live because I wanted to see if I pick up on different energy. So I'm gonna wait till at least one person shows up. I just want to see if the collective written messages are different when there's someone that's there. So I'm just gonna wait a little bit. I hope everyone's doing great. I hope everyone's doing having a great time, living great. But yeah, I'm just gonna wait. Let's see, what do we really have to talk about? Like, what do I have to say? Nothing. I do want to say thank you guys for all the love and the support as always. Always love all the love and the support that you guys give me. Thank you for being here and showing up for me and believing in me. Oh, we have someone. All right. So we're going to begin with collective reading. These are written, so just gonna go off the top of my dome. And hey, SA, hey from Australia, Grand Rising. So let's begin. All right. So we're gonna do collective number 1. Poop. Didn't we have poop before? Chicken fry. Okay. So poop is giving me digestive system. All right. So I feel like a lot of you guys could be working on your digestive system. You could be working on what you're putting into your body. You could be working on your health. Okay. Whatever you're doing is working. Okay. This is giving me positive stuff. I feel like you're doing good things to change your food intake. You're doing good things to change your digestive system. And that is going to show in your feces. Okay. Chicken party. Don't be afraid to let loose right now. Don't be afraid to like just go out and have fun right now. I feel like the energy is very much enticing people to kind of just go on a whim, be adventurous, go do something, have fun. All right. So don't be a chicken. Like go have fun, right? Have fun. Don't take things so seriously right now. Karma. If you hit, you gonna get karma. Nah. So I feel like somebody here who did you wrong is about to get fried. Okay. Someone here is about to get fried. All right. I feel like whoever did something unjust to you, they're about to get fried. Their karma is gonna be fried. Okay. Something might burn out in their life. Something might be finished. Something might just end. All right. I feel like someone is going to get fried. Like their karma is gonna be really crispy. Okay. I'm hearing shoes, clients, suspect. Okay. So shoes. I feel like a lot of you guys could be spoiling yourself right now. Okay. I feel like the universe wants you to spoil yourself in the things that are necessity, right? Like if you need new shoes, like spoil yourself, buy yourself like maybe 2 if you can, right? Like I'm not saying to go over beyond your means, but it's kind of like if you know that you need shoes, like either buy 2 or like buy that really really nice one that you like. Okay, whatever this is, I feel like shoes is something that you need, that it's a necessity, and you should, if you have to spend a little more, if you have to go a little extra, you should do it because it's a necessity. Okay, clients, I feel like this is for those of you guys who are business owners. Flowers. Okay, I feel like a lot of you guys are about to get your flowers. When it comes to those of you guys who have business owners, those of you guys who own a business or something like that, I feel like your clients are going to start really giving you your flowers. You're going to even have maybe more clients, more clout coming towards you. Okay, I feel like as well, your clients really appreciate you a lot. Like if your clients could like send you coffee every day or send you like a gift basket, they would. I feel like your clients very much respect you. And something about like some of you guys could own like a flower shop or something like that. But there's something about how your business looks, how you present it, that your clients, it's like I'm speaking for your clients, like your clients are like, you're doing a great job, you know, keep it up, blah, blah, blah. We love the, I'm seeing a storefront, we love the storefront, we love that. Maybe you changed something, maybe you added a new decor, they love it. Okay, they're eating it up. All right. Track. For suspect, I got track. Okay, so some of you guys, somebody could be you could be a suspect in a situation, and they're tracking you, or they're spying on you, or they're trying to get, some of you guys could be involved in a like in a like situation that you don't even know. Like you could be a suspect in something. I feel like you're innocent. I'm hearing innocent. You're innocent, so it doesn't even matter. But you are a suspect in something, so I feel like you're being tracked, or like your stuff is being like, people are like watching you or whatever. But that's, you're innocent, so it doesn't matter. It's kind of giving like, we have to do the due diligence. You know, everybody was around when it happened. You were there, so we just gotta make sure. You know. But if you, with innocent here, you're fine. So just let them look, let them whatever. They're not gonna find anything anyways because you're innocent. Okay. I'm hearing track and field. This could be about school or a sport. I'm hearing gym. Shoes again. Music. Work. Okay, a lot of you guys should work hard to go to the gym, or work hard to create some type of, keep your body moving in some way. Okay. Those of you guys that are not doing it, I feel there's a lot of you guys that are slacking off. You're choosing to, it's like you're choosing your work over your health. You're choosing you're prioritizing your work over your health, and that's not going to be beneficial for you, because you need your health to show up to work. Okay, so make sure that you are putting time and energy into your body. Even if you can't go to the gym, go for a walk, bro. We could all you're not 24/7 freaking busy. You know what I'm saying? You could take 10 minutes out of your day, walk around your freaking block real quick. I don't care if you live in the city and there's no freaking parks. Walk around your block. There's no excuse. Go outside real quick. Put on mad coats and just go for a walk. Just get your body moving. All right? Some of you guys are having feet. I'm not a doctor. I'm not a doctor. Everything said here is just advice. Some of you guys are having feet issues, okay? And it's because the shoes that you're wearing. Some of you guys are having issues walking or whatever. You got to change the shoes that you're wearing. Some of you guys also, you guys should get feet massages. You will benefit from feet massages. Well, there's those of you guys who are having like feet stuff. Some of you guys need to, guys, some of y'all need to change your socks more often. Come on, guys. You should not be wearing the same socks twice. Come on, guys. Come on, guys. All right. But yeah, some of y'all should change your socks. Stop wearing the same socks over and over again. All right. Artists. Some of you guys could be artists. Some of you guys could be creative in some way. Okay. You guys could make music, or you could make something. You create something. Okay. Writer's block, I'm hearing. Some of you guys could be like stuck and you don't know, like, what am I supposed to do? Like, it's so like blah 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 blah. Okay. You need to change your environment. You should, like, you know, take a few days off if you can. Change your environment. Maybe start implementing, like I said, maybe start walking 10 minutes a day. You just changing your environment will get rid of this writer's block that you got going on. Okay. I just feel like the environment that you're surrounding yourself with, there's nothing going on. And if it is, it's not anything that's worth you. It's not inspirational. So you need to kind of move around, stir the pot a little bit. Okay. I'm hearing rumor. Rumor has it. Fire. Loser. All right. LOL essay. So rumor. So there's a rumor here. What is it? What's the rumor? Your face. Something about your face? What about the face? White, long. What? Somebody here is jealous because someone's jealous of your face. Someone's jealous because they could be jealous of your skin tone. Somebody could be spreading a rumor that like something is happening to your face, or somebody's like, what? I feel like somebody is spreading a rumor that something is happening to your face. Someone could be talking about your face. They're like, oh, Collective's face is so long and white. Look at Collective. I feel like someone's hating. That's what it is. I feel like this is hate. Okay, because then you have fire and loser. So I feel like somebody is hating on your face. Some of you guys could have really nice skin complexion. Some of you guys could take care of your skin. Um, some of you guys could be taller than this person. Some of you guys could have long hair. Some of you guys could have long lashes. Some of you guys could have. I feel like whatever this person is saying is because they don't have that. They probably don't have a really good face because they don't take care of their face, right? They probably don't have a very good skin tone because they don't take care of their skin, right? This person is probably short or unhappy with who they are. It's insecurity. Because they're attacking stupid stuff about you, your face, your skin color, and the fact that you're long or that you're tall. What? Like, are you mad because you're short? Like, drink more water, bro. Like, you're mad because your face is breaking out. Drink more water. Change your diet. What do you want? Like, the Collective is doing the right thing. Like I started. Some of you guys are watching what you eat, and it's making your face look beautiful. Your face could be clear enough. All you had to do was stop eating that thing, and now your face is amazing. And this person's mad because they're still eating the same shit that's make. How about you guys just take notes, bro? Just take notes. Stop being a hater. Damn. We all got eyes for a reason. Look at it and then go create your own. Damn. Fire. Blaze. Some of you guys could be smokers, okay? You guys could smoke that ganja, okay? I feel like the universe wants you to turn shit up. For real. Listen, everybody could get it. Everybody could get it. Anybody who got something to say, anybody who's questioning something that is very how can I say this? This is like I said, like, for example, if you do something that is like maybe you were full of pimples, right? Maybe you had a face full of pimples and your face was breaking out crazy, and then you decided to change your diet, right? And then all of a sudden your face is looking clearer and maybe it's a little lighter. I don't know, whatever, right? Because white, okay? And then you're gonna have people who are gonna underhanded compliments, right? Like, damn, like you look whiter than a freaking paper. Like, are you even getting sun? Like, are you okay? You look sick. And what you need to do is, no, honey, this is called clear skin. You ever heard of it, honey? Yeah, that's what happens when you start eating better, when you start taking care of yourself, when you start healing. Yeah, your skin just starts getting lighter and brighter because we're not dealing with that heavy, dark energy. That's what's happening. Maybe you should try it. Hey, I see a pimple on your face. Let me show you what I got. Light it up. Point it out. Oh, I see a pimple on your face. You want to talk about my face? I see people on your face, but you're not going to do it in a point where you're diminishing them, right? You're not going to do that. We speak the truth. Hey, I see a pimple on your face. That's the truth. Let me help you out. You want me to show you how I did it? I can give you my recipes. I can show you. It's free because I see you got a lot of pimples. I see that your face is not as white as mine. I see it. I can show you though. Not a problem. Hit them back with that. This is not when you do this again. This is not for you to diminish or make anybody feel bad. This is anybody who's trying to give you an underhanded compliment. You're gonna hit them with but I see you got this and you got that going on. I see you. That's wrong. That's wrong. And that's wrong too. Let me help you. Because when you hit somebody with the truth, when you let somebody know, I'm not afraid to talk about what you're afraid to talk about. You want to sit there and underhandedly say that I'm beautiful and I look great and I'm amazing. I won't underhandedly tell you you got a pimple. I'm gonna let you know you got a pimple. That shit is big. Oh my God, that shit is so big. But let me tell you, I got a remedy. I got a remedy for that nasty ass pimple that looking crazy. I'm not gonna sugarcoat it like you're trying to underhand. I'm not gonna underhand and be like, hey, I have this cream that, I just saw on the news. It might not be working for you, but it might, I don't know, that helps with pimples, just in case you need it. It's gonna be here. No, collective. What we need to do is, hey, there's a pimple on your face. That shit looking crazy. Here, take this cream. That's how we need to do it. Okay? Hit those people with the you insecure. That's all it is. You insecure, lovey, and let me show you how to deal with that, how to handle that insecurity. Yeah. Okay? That's all you got to do. Okay? That's all. Loser is giving me bully. Okay, there could be somebody here who's a bully, who's trying to bully you here. Someone's trying to this could be all the same energy, right? I mean, it's all under the same line. So this could be a bully. This could be somebody who is insecure. Obviously, all bullies are very insecure. Okay. So this person is just a bully. I feel this person loses out in life because they refuse to look at themselves as I don't want to say a loser because that's not what this is, but this is somebody who feels like they're supposed to win all the time. This is somebody who feels like every shot I'm going to make, every time I throw this basketball, I'm going to make it. I'm going to make it. It doesn't matter nothing. And if I don't make it, I'm gonna make it look like I made it. I'm gonna tell you when I made it, and it's the basketball's fault. No, it's the hoop's fault. They could shut it that wrong. Like this person blames everybody else for things not working out for them. Whenever they lose, they become a bully. This is not a bully who's 24/7. They're only a bully when they lose. And that's why you guys need to let them, you need to speak up to this bully, because this is not even a real bully. Like this person, and all bullies are really insecure. That's all that they really are. Okay. And I don't know. I just feel like a lot of you guys just need to, when they hit you with that underhanded compliment, you hit them right back with the truth though. And be nice. I got cream for you though. I'm hearing what is that? Audience? An audience, a stage. I mean, I was seeing it, not hearing an audience or a stage. Some of you guys could be in the limelight in some way. You could be you could have an audience, you could have a stage. I feel like the universe is going to make it so that all the bullies that are doing this to the collective, the universe is going to make it so that you guys have an audience, you have a stage when you're gonna go tell this person, hey, yeah, I did my skin did get lighter, I did get taller or longer, whatever. My face did clear up, whatever. But you know what didn't? It's not work. That's what's going on with you, right? It's not happening to you though. I feel like when you guys do that, when you flip the script, you're going to have an audience around. The universe is going to make sure that this person, that they feel, I don't know how to explain it. It's like the universe is going to be on your side. And it doesn't matter. Like, I know that sounds crazy, but like, it doesn't matter. I know there's a lot that's going to watch this, but like, it doesn't matter who or what the situation is. Whenever this bully or this person says whatever they're going to say to you, and then you say whatever you're going to say to them, there's going to be an audience or a stage, because bullies, they need to know that they are, bullies, the only reason that they have that much power is because other people give them power. They make them feel like, yeah, you're doing the right thing, yeah, keep going, keep bullying. But when you put down, when you cut somebody's how can I say this? It's like when you show somebody themselves, like when you pull up a mirror into somebody's face and they're surrounded by other people, especially a bully, like it's like a bully cannot take to see that not only you're not scared of them, no one else around them is scared of them. There's no support. A bully needs support. A bully needs, hey, yeah, go ahead. Hey, yeah. A bully needs a freaking entourage. A bully needs an audience. A bully needs a stage. But I feel like a lot of you guys are meant to, like, it's like this bully thought that they had everything under control, but they're not. They're not. Because you care, you don't care, like you don't care. I feel with this fire energy, like you don't care at all. Like I feel like you would even knock on your bully's door, like, what's up? You wanted to chat? Like I feel like your bully is more of a wussy than anything. I feel like your bully does things like underhandedly, obviously, right? Or they do things where it's like, you don't see them being it done. Like this bully is just a freaking like humiliation, falling, having a fall from grace is really gonna ruin, is gonna force this bully to heal. I also feel like if this is somebody who has children, if this is somebody who has nieces or nephews, this could be somebody who this is somebody who has, obviously, they could have a kid, okay, or they could have like a niece or a nephew or a sister or a brother or an auntie or an uncle, whatever. They have someone younger that they really admire, that they really hold close to. um that person is going to be dealing with what this person put you through. So they're going to have to see from, like, they're going to get to see it from a different perspective, right? And it's going to affect them because it's happening to someone that they love, that they care about. Okay, that's definitely for only for a small portion of you. And it's like they're going to be made, it's like someone's not going to be able to live with themselves once they realize who they are, what they've done, once it's done to someone else that they care about, once they see somebody else go through the same thing. But I feel like that other person won't be able to handle it like you did. It's also going to show that bully that you're a lot stronger than what they thought. It's going to show that bully that they really didn't win anything. They actually lost a lot. Okay. Aries, Leo, Sag. Didn't that happen before? Okay, so you could be a fire sign. You could have that in your chart. This could be about a fire sign. Okay, Aries, I'm hearing first. So Aries energy is Mars energy. Aries energy is the emperor, the first, the leader. There's something that you have to do first. There's something that you have to take charge. You gotta do something first. You have to be a leader. You have to be the example. Okay. You have to be the example. You have to start something first. You have to take the first step. You got to take a risk and do something first. Okay. Leo is giving me attention. You're going to get a lot of attention in something. You're going to get a lot of success, a lot of praise, but you have to take the first step. Okay. You have to face your fears and take the first step. Leo energy is also ruled by the sun. Okay, which is our ego. So make sure that you're not allowing your ego to stop you from making the decisions that you know that you need to make. Okay. Leo is also the beauty sign. So I feel like a lot of you guys could be very handsome, very beautiful at this time, or you're working on your looks. I feel like a lot of you guys could be purposely trying to hide. Some of you guys don't want attention, but it's like in this lifetime you're meant to have it. So you get a break, but you can't run away from the spotlight. Okay, you're meant to be in it. You're meant to show you're meant to be in a spotlight for some reason. You're meant to help others in some way, so you can't run away from it. All right. I feel like a lot of you guys, for those of you guys who don't want the attention, you're gonna get it, and you need to figure out a way how to deal with the attention. Okay. Maybe find ways where there's like breaks in between or whatever. But others of you, I feel like you're gonna like this attention that's coming towards you. Sagittarius is giving me travel / move. Okay, so a lot of you guys could be wanting to travel to move. You should do that. Okay, Sagittarius is the ruler. Jupiter is Sagittarius ruling planet. Jupiter is about growth, expansion. It's also the lucky sign. Okay, so a lot of you guys are going to have a lot of luck right now in traveling or moving. Okay, I feel the universe wants you to expand yourself. Sagittarius is also the adventurous sign. The universe wants you to go have some fun, push yourself right now, push yourself for growth and expand. Okay, don't shy away from adventures. Don't shy away from fun. Don't shy away from moving. Don't shy away from traveling. Don't shy away from changing your your routine in some way. Like if you in order for you to travel or move, you have to change your routine, allow it, okay? Sleep, comfort zone, spiritual. No, what? Sleep is spiritually and no. This doesn't feel good. Um this is very spiritual what I'm about to say right now, okay? A lot of you guys are I have to figure out how I'm going to say this. Give me a second. It's like how like it's like they want me to say this, but then they don't want me to say it at the same time. Like, hold on, I have to figure out how I'm going to say this. Um like how can I say that without saying that? Some of you guys that's what I'm going to say. Some of you guys you could be sleeping more because your spirituality is enhancing. That's what I'm going to say. Okay? Comfort, bed, seek I'm saying yeah, I know. What the fuck? I feel like a lot of you guys need to not tell people what's going on with your spirituality. A lot of you guys need to stay listen, there's a lot of spiritual people out here who say that they're spiritual and they're not, okay? It's very important that you the way that you can tell when people are spiritual is are they living a spiritual life? Like that's all you have to do. Like if is somebody true and integral in everything that they say and everything that they are, not a lot of people can do that. A lot of people are truth and integral over here, and then a fake or fraud or phony over here. You know, it's very important that you guys be very vigilant to those people that say that they're spiritualists and all this stuff, and I'm healing, and then they're not. Right? Somebody who is a spiritualist who is doing the work. Okay, they implement that in everything in everywhere in their life when people are looking and when they're not. Okay, and they are living a truth and integral life all the way around. They're not being fun. I remember this is about to be a side note, right? But I remember there was a few years ago where I had this manager, right? And um there was a manager, and I put him on to like my spiritual side. Like he saw like, on my desk I had mass spiritual stuff everywhere. And he would ask me a lot about it, and I would tell him, and I would put him on, and I'll be like, yeah, this is what it is, da 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 da, right? So then there was one time where he was doing something that but I'm not gonna go into it, but basically he was picking and choosing who he should help. He was like, it depends on who it is, right? So like I've said something about that, and I was like, you shouldn't do that. Like you should just help everybody. It doesn't matter who it is or who it's coming from. Like we should just help everybody. And then they were like, and then they switched it up, and they were like, I could pick up on energy too, I'm very spiritual too, and I know that something is wrong with you. What's going on with you, Nunu? That's what they used to call me. What's going on with you, Nunu? I know something is up with you, Nunu. What's going on? I could feel energy. And I'm like, no. And I told them straight up, I was like, no, you don't talk. I got so offended. I'm like, how are you gonna claim you're spiritual because you're mad that I'm telling you that you should be fair? Like, what are you talking about? I was like, no, you're not spiritual. I was like, no, you don't pick up on energy. No, you don't do that. Yeah, that's not what you do. Because if you did, you would be fair, and you would help these people because they need help, not because of who they are. You got a job here to do, sir. You got a job, and you're just mad because I'm literally. I was like, you should help both of them. And now I'm the problem. Now I have something going on. Now he picks up on energy, and now he knows that. You see what I'm saying? So it's like there was no way that manager at all was ever even close to spirituality. You know what he started doing? He printed out a evil eye and put it on his cork board. That's the thing too. People have these evil eyes and just think, oh, if I have this evil eye, everyone's gonna believe that I'm spiritual. And I'm gonna spiritual. No, you dummy. It takes more than that. Whatever. But anyways, so stuff like that. If he was real spiritual, you will be a fair individual. You would be fair. You're not fair, so you're not spiritual. So sit your ass down. You know, is the same thing, right? These people are gonna try to make it seem like, you know, we're this and we're that and we're whatever. But if you really stop and look at how are you treating people, how are you treating people, you're gonna know that they're really not that. Okay, a lot of people are going to. I'm hearing Armageddon. A lot of people are gonna try to find comfort in you, collective, because you've been doing the work. But that does not mean that you just allow anybody to come in. You understand? You have to keep your spirituality, and it's not about keeping it a secret. It's about evaluating those who get to come into your space and who don't, because there's people that will fake the funk just to get information and then go and abuse others to do that, right? That's one of the reasons why I stopped doing new talks. People were using what I was saying on there, and then they were going to hurt other people with it. And that's why everybody was so mad at me that I stopped doing new talks. I don't care. I'm doing it because if you look at it like this, if you knew that something that you were doing was causing people to feel pain and hurt and oppression, would you continue doing it? And if that's on you, that's on you. That's not me. I have morals. I have values. I have a heart. I care. I cannot keep doing something just for clout. Just, oh, I'm gonna keep doing it because everybody loves it. Knowing in the back of my mind, I didn't know at first. Obviously, that's why I was doing it. And then after, my intuition was like, yo, people are misusing this. People are getting hurt because of what you're saying. I had to stop. I'm not here to hurt. I'm here to guide. I'm here to show the truth, you know, and I had to stop doing it. I had to stop doing new talks because that's not what we're here for. Okay. And it's kind of the same thing with you guys, you know, it's like people are going to look for comfort, but it's like, you have to make sure that the comfort that you're giving is beneficial. But it is, because I feel like people are coming to you. So I feel like it is. But two, also make sure that these are people that deserve to be in that comfort, because there's people that are going to take that and abuse it. All right. So be careful. All right. And then zone, you have safety. I feel like a lot of you guys are safe right now. Okay. You are protected. There could be a lot of things that are out of your control right now that are happening. All right. You just want to know you're safe, you're protected. Just do whatever you got to do to keep yourself good, to keep yourself doing what you got to do. Don't worry about anything else that's not about you. Okay. Don't worry about what Samantha's doing. Don't worry about what Kanisha is doing. Who cares? Focus on you right now. Okay. You are protected. Your stuff is protected. You're good. Don't worry about anybody else. I'm hearing streets. Streets. There could be 3 streets that are specific, that are significant. There could have been 3 different moves that you went through that could be significant. This could be 3 different houses that could be significant. The number 3 could be significant. Okay, so the first street is move. We've already established that, but let's talk about it again. I feel like the universe wants you guys to move. Okay, I feel like it's very important that you worry about the street. For some of y'all, listen, this is very broad. Okay, I feel like it's very important the street that you live on. Okay, I feel like some of you guys already are thinking about, should I go here? Should I go there? The street matters. Okay, the street matters. So like there could be one that, I don't know, the street matters. I don't want to like make the decision for you, but like if you're looking at 2 things and you're like, okay, well that street is a dead end and that one has a loop-de-loop, pick the loop-de-loop, right? If that street looks like, damn, it has too many speed bumps or whatever, and this one looks a little smoother, pick the smoother one. Okay, that's definitely for just a little bit of you guys. I'm hearing street taco. No, some of you guys need to stop ordering out food. Stop ordering from outside. I'm seeing a truck. Stop ordering from the food trucks. Stop eating from outside. Start making your own food. I don't feel like it's like completely stop eating outside, but those of you guys that eat outside all the time and you don't make no food in your house, you're gonna have to start. You should start making food from your house. You should start learning how to cook whatever. I know I don't want to hear that. What do you want me to tell you? I'm not gonna freaking sugarcoat it because you want to be lazy, don't want to cook. Okay, what are you gonna do when all the vendors outside are closed? What are you gonna do if something happens where you can't go outside? Sometimes the universe causes things like I hear some of y'all like, no, fuck you. I'm gonna keep eating outside all I want. Okay. Damn. Okay. You could do that. Yeah, exactly. Simmer down. Cause y'all walling over there. I pick up on energy, you know that, right? Yeah, that's why I wanted to do this one live to see. Mm-hmm. For those of you guys who are like, no, I'm gonna keep eating outside. I don't care what you say. I'm gonna keep eating outside. I don't care what you say. It's okay, lovey. Go ahead. The universe does things to set us up for success in the future. In the future, you might not have money to buy food outside. Or you might be in a situation where you won't be able to go outside to get food. Or maybe there's gonna be no street vendors. Maybe you go to one special store and that special store is going to be closed down. Something is going to happen where you're going to have to be forced to start making your own food or to eat by yourself. Whether that's you, maybe it's that you're going to have to save up money to get a new car. You're going to have to save up money to get a new apartment. I don't know. And you're going to have to stop eating outside. You're going to realize, you know what? Me making food inside, like I could save up so much money. I'm not, but those of you guys who I felt were so like, no, I'm not gonna do that. Yeah, it's coming for your ass. Whenever we reject the hardest, that means that you need it the most, lovey. So either don't make it so that the universe shows you what it is to live without it. Instead, adjust. Like I said, maybe how about instead of eating every day outside, once a week? Damn. Make some type of changes. I did not think that was going to be a big problem for some of y'all. Some of y'all are just lazy. Is that what it is? That's the problem. You're just lazy and you don't want to say that. That was crazy. I did not expect that much backlash for that one. Wow. I'm going to star that one just for future references. We're going to star that. Okay. And this one, you have corn and beatboxing, or no, that's not beatboxing. That's breakdancing. Some of you guys could be dancers. Okay, you be popping it and locking it and dropping it. All right. Some of you guys, you're thinking about like creating like a band or a group with like, beatboxing or whatever. It doesn't have to be beatboxing, but you could be thinking about creating a band or a group. You should do it. People could be like, oh, that's corny or whatever. They just mad because y'all look cool. Make sure that you guys all look the same though. Make sure that you guys wear a tie. It doesn't have to be fancy, but like make sure it's all the same color or look coordinated is what I want to say to you. But you should do this. I feel you guys want to create a group or a team or something. You should do it. Doesn't matter what everybody is saying, okay? But you should make sure that you guys look like a team in some way. Okay? Rock, turtle, chocolate, rock. Someone loves you. Okay? This person loves you here. All right. This person could be very athletic. They could work out. They could be somebody who takes very good care of their health, their physical health, their spiritual health. This is somebody who's like obsessed with becoming a better version of themselves. Okay. This is somebody who could be famous. This could be somebody who gets a lot of attention. This could be somebody who is known for a lot of things. This person could be very funny. This person could be very attractive. You can see this person as a gem. Like you're just like, wow, like I found you. Like, you know how they be like, that hole in the wall restaurant or whatever. It's like someone feels like that about you. Okay, someone really does love you. Someone's loyalty is like this could be a new love coming towards you. Okay, or rekindled love. I'm hearing. But I'm trying to describe I'm trying to describe it so you know who it is. This is somebody who's going to be very loyal to you, very honest, very true. Okay, if this person's going to protect you or going to want to, it doesn't matter if they're a female, it doesn't matter. Their energy is just going to give off like, I got you. I got you. This is a ride or die. Pool. Sacrifice. Something about the pool could be significant with this person. Maybe summertime could be significant. Swimming could be significant. It could be a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. I feel like you're gonna have to make a sacrifice in order, or they're gonna have to make a sacrifice. Take it how I resonate. Someone here is gonna have to make the sacrifice here in order for you guys to be together. Now, this is unconditional love. This is true love. Okay, solid as a rock type of energy. So, you know, I feel like it is worth it. Whatever sacrifice you're being asked to make, it is worth it. Okay, you and this person could like do something together. But I feel like it is worth it for you to make a sacrifice in order for you guys to be together. Okay, with this rock energy, there could be something that's in the middle between you two. There could be something that is a boulder or something that is blocking you two from being together. And I feel like and it's kind of like there's a rock in the middle of you two, right? But both of you guys know the solution to getting the rock out. It's just if both of you guys are willing to do that. Like I feel like you both have to make a sacrifice in order for you guys to get the rock out of the way. But you both are going to have to be willing to do that because you both have to lift the rock up together. You it's not one or the other. So yeah. And if this is new love, it's the same thing. Okay. This whole section is about love right here. Okay. Turtle, slow, romantic, kisses. Wet. Okay. So I feel like this new love or this love situation here, I feel like it's gonna be slow and steady. Okay, it's gonna be like a slow progression type of energy, but it's gonna be very romantic. I feel like this person's gonna really you and this person are gonna know like you guys are gonna feed off each other very well. You guys can even like you guys can do things or say things like without even like you guys can read each other's minds what this feels like. I feel like you guys are both gonna want to take something really slow. Um, it's like you both are gonna want to go slow. Something here, it just like how can I say this? Something here just looks better. It feels better. It just is better going slow. Like there's like an underlying thing between you two where it's like this has to go slow, right? Someone steady wins the race. That's been the topic for today. But anyways, I also feel like very reliable person as well coming in, very romantic as well, very cutesy. I feel this person's also going to bring out the romantic side out of you, but they're also going to be very romantic. This is someone's going to be very very affectionate, very kissy kissy, touchy touchy. Someone's going to love to kiss you. Someone's going to love to show you affection, show you a lot of love. Okay, wet. Okay, their punani might be nice and wet. You know what I'm saying? For you females, they're gonna know how to go downstairs real good, real good. They might even want to live there. Just let them live there. Just let them make a nice little pillow. But I feel the sex is gonna be great. Okay, I feel the sex is gonna be very romantic, very sweet, very slow, very caressing. You both are gonna satisfy each other. You guys are both gonna want to satisfy each other, which is why it's gonna work out very well. Okay. And then chocolate here. This person could be dark skinned. You could be dark skinned here. I feel like this is giving me sweetness. Okay, I feel like this person is just so sweet. Like everything about them is so sweet. I feel like they're gonna think that you're sweet too. Your favorite. This is gonna be your favorite. You are their favorite. Okay. I feel like this is gonna be the last person that you're gonna be with. Like this is gonna be the person that you're gonna be with. You're gonna marry. You're going to, spend the rest of the time on this planet with. It's gonna be this person. Okay. And I feel like the one indicator that you're gonna know is because you're not gonna want to rush it. Like you're not gonna want to go fast at all. You're just not. Like you're just not. And that could be a difference for you. I also feel like you're gonna know because the sex as well. Something is about the sex. Okay. I know these readings are eventually gonna get sexual, bro. I just feel it. Anyways, we're like itching there. Little by little. Fucking getting there. Anyway, something about the sex. All these readings are 18 and over, so um the sex. I feel like the sex is going to show you because I feel like you guys are you guys are going to. This is giving Libra's reading that I did on TikTok a few days ago, where Libra was like, where Libra was dealing with somebody who was actually making love to them. Most, in that reading, there were some Libras who never really felt what making love was. They just felt what fucking was. Like we're just gonna have sex. We're just having sex, right? Maybe a lot of you guys have dealt with that. You just dealt with sex. This is somebody that's coming in that's gonna love you. Someone's gonna want to make love to you. Someone who's gonna want to care about how you make them feel. Okay. um and it might be that maybe you never felt real love, maybe you never made love and they're about to show you. It could be the other way around, maybe they never made love and you're about to show them, right? But all in all, this new love coming in is very sweet, very like savory. Like I also feel like they're always going to be around whenever you need them, whenever you call me. Very reliable energy, very reliable energy. Doesn't matter what you do, they're always going to be around. Okay. But for a lot of, I'm hearing healing. For a lot of you, this is your gift from the universe. A lot of you guys have done a lot of healing work. Okay. Now this person coming in, if you're the one that's healed and done a lot of healing work, you know, it could be that you're going to show this person how to make love, right? You're going to show this person what unconditional love is. You're going to show this person what romanticism is, and slow and steady, blah 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 blah, right? It all depends. But what I'm picking up right now is that a lot of you guys have done a lot of healing work, and that's why this is coming towards you. Okay. Love is the highest vibration. We all want love. Doesn't matter how many times everybody want to say, oh no, fuck love, I don't care about love. We all want love. And if you go around saying that you don't want love, you a fake, a fraud, or phony. You the first person. You actually mad thirsty for love. But I feel because a lot of you guys have focused on working and healing within yourself, healing and working on your heart space. That's why this love is coming towards you. I also feel like you are in an energy where you're just calm. You're just like, you're not rushing. You're not, there's nothing that you're just like antsy for. You're just chill, and because you're chill and you're healed and you're just going day by day, it's gonna come. It's gonna come. Okay, this could be already in your space. All right. I also feel like you and this person are gonna teach each other something about food. You guys can teach each other something about food or health. You guys are going to learn from each other very well. This is not somebody who is going to look at you and be like, oh, you know more than me? Oh, well, I'm not going to tell you this. No, this is somebody who is going to want to tell you everything that they know. And you're going to want to tell them everything that you know. And you guys are both going to become just strong and a power. This is giving power. This is giving power couple energy. You guys both want each other to do good. You both want each other to succeed. You both want the best for each other, and it's going to show in all. Like, it's like this might seem perfect for real. It never is. So let's not, but it's just like you guys are so going to be about the relationship. You're so going to be about making each other better, that it's going to be like, wow, like this is what everybody wants, right? This is the relationship that everybody wants, a power couple, whatever. But it took you a long time to get here. This was not an overnight process. This is not your first love. You feel me? This is not, them first loves. I don't know. Let me not talk, right? Let me not talk. But I feel like you went through a lot of healing, right? We have to go through a lot of healing. We have to heal a lot of crap before we get to the good one, right? That's why everybody that settles and whatever, right? And whatever. But that's not what we're talking about. But I feel like you've done a lot of healing work to get here, and that's where this is coming. Okay, and it's gonna feel very good. It's gonna feel very good. It's gonna feel like a prize. Okay. It's gonna also be a friend, I'm hearing, or a pet. Okay, that's all, guys. Tea tree oil. LOL. Hey, divinely chosen. Hey, Gomez. How about waking up every night after 3 a.m.? Spiritual hours. You doing something right, Jen. You doing something right. Good afternoon. I love your energy. However, I feel Gemini triggers you. Team Gemini. Don't nobody trigger me. You let me tell you. You say that. Aries says that. Taurus says that. Cancer says that. Leo says that. Virgo says that. Libra says that. Scorpio says that. Sagittarius says that. Capricorn says that. Aquarius says that. And Pisces say that. So what I think that you need to do, Ray, is stop taking things personal. And what I think that you also need to do is understand that I'm an energy reader. So I pick up on energy. So if the energy is shitty, I'm going to respond in the way that I respond. I don't sugarcoat and I do not put any type of blinder on at all. If the energy is great, it's great. Go watch Capricorn's last reading. I was tearing the fuck up. It was a sad. So I was tearing up. In a happy reading, I'm happy and excited. In a sad reading, I'm sad. In an angry reading, I'm angry. And guess what? I am solid in all of my emotions, even the negative one, Reyes, even the negative ones, because I know how to attract that. I know how to handle that. I know how to put myself in that energy, and I also know how to take myself out of that energy. And that is one of the things that makes me the best reader, one of the best. I'm not the only one. There's a lot of great ones out there, but that's one of the reasons why I'm so good, is because I feel the energy like it's mine, and I could literally act the way that I act in some of those readings are the same way that some people feel, Reyes. And guess what? Some of the times there's not all Geminis are true and honest. Not all Aries are true and honest. Not all Tauruses are true and honest. Not all Cancers are true and honest. Not all Leos are true and honest. Not all Virgos are true and honest. Not all Libras are true and honest. Not all Scorpios are true and honest. Not all Sagittarius are true and honest. Not all Capricorns are true and honest. Not all Aquarius are true and honest. And not all our Pisces are true and honest. So what you need to do is, if you feel like the reading, I'm coming at the Gemini, then what you need to do is say, oh, hey, that's not me. That's actually Kanisha. Then you just pretend like I'm talking to Kanisha. You understand? But I have a lot of people that watch me, and a lot of people that watch me are not in a good mental space, kind of like you. They blame other people and they automatically project, kind of like what you're doing. And you say, oh, it's you, it's you, it's you. No, there are some Geminis. You think that you're the only good Gemini out there, the good-hearted soul Gemini? No, Reyes. There are Geminis out there who are not good souls. They're not. And what we all need to know is we need to understand that. You understand? Not everybody is going to be great, and you need to understand that. There are Geminis out here who are doing people wrong, and you need to understand that. And stop trying to say that I trigger anybody. I don't trigger. Y'all get triggered. That's the problem. All of y'all get triggered. And if you feel the need to come to tell the reader, I watch other videos on YouTube too. You don't think that they do the same thing? They deal with the same stuff. All of y'all, y'all need to simmer down. If it doesn't resonate, I always say reverse the messages if you need to. And I'm glad you brought this up, Raze, because it needs to be said. I'm so glad you brought this up. Reverse the message if you need to. I pick up on the truth. I'm not the type of reader that canoodles the zodiac sign. That's not who I am. And I know that there's a lot of people out there that do that. I'm not knocking any other reader that does that. And I don't ever do that. That's not what I'm looking for. I worry about myself. And what I wanted to implement when I started this channel was truth, integrity. So guess what? If there's a Gemini that is not following the truth and integrity, I'm going to pick it up and I'm going to say it. You understand? And if that does not fit for you, Reyes, then Flip the message. If you're like, it's not me, it's Kanisha, then Kanisha. But guess what? There is a Gemini out there that is doing that to somebody. You understand? And that person that is being done wrong by a Gemini needs to hear validation from someone else. Hey, no, they are bugging. No, they are mistreating you. They are doing it. And sometimes we need to see somebody else let us know that. You understand? So how about Miss Reyes? You stop being so small-minded and thinking only about yourself and know that there's a million other Geminis out here. And not every Gemini is doing the same thing. It's working correctly. It's not following the freaking path. You understand? So I would really appreciate if you would change your perspective, Miss Reyes, and start looking at the situation as maybe just picking up on the truth. Maybe there's a Gemini out there. Who is our president? Isn't he a freaking Gemini? Isn't our president the damn Gemini? Isn't he a Gemini? Oh, yeah. So we need to remember, not all of y'all are like that, right? Right? Not all of y'all are like that, right? Exactly. So let's use our brain here. Let's just use it a little bit. And like I said, I pick up on the truth. And I know. ain't a lot of people out here like me. And ain't a lot of people out here spreading the truth. Because guess what? Just like you, Reyes, people know nobody likes the truth. People know that with the truth and clarity and bringing it out, people don't like it, Reyes. People know that, which is why people continue to fake the funk. Not me, Reyes. Not me, Reyes. Not me, lovey. So if you want someone that is going to be willing to canoodle you and fakukle you and whatever, then go ahead. If you have issues with changing your perspective, then you shouldn't watch me. If you're so self-centered and you only think about yourself, then you shouldn't watch me. If you want a personalized reading just for you, you can get a personal reading from me. You can. But don't say that I triggered that Gemini's trigger me when I'm the one that's triggering you, lovey. I'm the one that shows up to the podium every freaking week. I'm the one that shows up. I chose this job. I know what I'm doing. And do you think that I will be on here if any of y'all trigger me? Like, I'm an Aries. First of all, like, that should slide off. I'm in the energy, and then I turn off the camera and I go live my sweet and peaceful life. You understand that I'm picking up on energy, right? It's energy. Like, you make no sense, Reyes. You really make no sense. So I don't know what to tell you. That's all I have to say to that. And to anybody else who has anything to say, because I know y'all got so much to say. Y'all got so much to say. Did it. Instead of looking in the mirror, or hey, maybe I should flip the message. Hey, you know how many times I've watched readers and they're saying that this and this and that, and it's like, oh, I know where my heart is. And I what do? I flip the script. Okay, they're talking to whatever. That's all I do. I don't sit there and oh yeah, oh you're a trigger, oh you're so mean, man, listen. Tarot is a guide. That's all it is, guys. It's not your life, okay? It's not your life. It's a guide. But thank you, Miss Reyes, for bringing that up. You know, thank you so much for bringing that up. And I hope that you heal, and I hope that you learn how to understand that not everything is about you. You're not that important, lovey. There's so many of us out here. It's not all about you. All right. What else? I'm an Aries all the way, resonates with everything. Right? Even though Jay Martinez, like, you know, like sometimes even this goes to everybody, not all Aries, but not only Aries, but it's like sometimes you want to like divert from who you truly are, right? You want to kind of like, okay, like I'm tired of, you know, Aries is a leader, Aries is the first, I'm tired of doing that, right? Taurus is the comfort, I'm tired of canoodling everybody, I'm tired of being there for everybody, right? It's like you sometimes get tired of doing that and you want to like step back and relax, but it's like we really can't, right? Like we're born under the sign that we're born under. There's also other planets as well, but everything is done in the perfect way. So even if you try to step away from it, it's like you always go back to it because it's hard. You have to find a balance. It's all about a balance and finding a way to find that equilibrium, find that sweet spot, because there is a sweet spot. You just got to keep trying. You got to keep trying. And you will find the sweet spot. Hey, Oscar. Oh, Amodo. Everything happens for a reason, okay? Everything happens for a reason, and they're not truly gone, okay? They're still with you. Everything happens for a reason, all right? All right, that's all that I have for you. I hope this helped. Have a good day or a good night whenever you watch this, and stay positive.